play this game, feel the praise from the stage when they say my name. Day to day it's insane when I'm spitting flames of my claim to fame. I'll never be the same, fuck the lanes in my lane, they get in my way. It's okay, I'm a slay, it's just a shame. I'll decay these games in my domain, they decay in the rain, it's a wicked day. My goals I'm achieving, my wounds heal, seems this road is gleaming. Can't explain the feel, hear the fans are screaming. Now it's easy appeal, it's California dreaming. How can this be real? California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, such a fucking wicked day. California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, always wicked days to play. 19 years in this game, so representing Cali, and I'll forever be the same. Never gonna fucking change for a goddamn thing. Every time I better jumping from nature, every swing. This shit is hella loco, riding with the dream through every city that I go to. I'm North Carolina, SoCal, setting up some ammo. Special stupid niggas trying to get away my groove, but they always getting bodied every time I make a move. And I'm pointing, grinding, put my head up high, seeing opportunity shining. Wipe the tears from my eyes, family showing love is blooming. Throwing else in the sky, California dreaming. We're never gonna die. California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, such a fucking wicked day. California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, always wicked days to place.
Gold dust for the wicked West Coast, ain't a name in a scene with a drama that was less known. But the benefit of being one, none lives in the desert that we coming from. Plenty sun, get your brains blown in the middle of the day. Hot sand in the wound, start an early decay. Got love for the West, you could bury me in jawbone. From the mountains to the beaches, what we call home.
West Coast still shit with the family. Cocaine still alive for the wicked day. Living up, smoking up on a summer day. 4 kids taking LLB and never said a day. Say less, keep the camera for your throw, hey. Southern California, motherfucking killer state. Taking toast to the bus, now bro, California, motherfucker, better show love.
California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, such a fucking wicked day. California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, always wicked days to play. California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, such a fucking wicked day. California dreaming on such a wicked day. On a wicked day, always wicked days to place.
Big Mac, what's up, fam? Let's introduce the people to the Juggalo shit for the ones that don't know. Let's bring the family out. Show everyone what it's all about. That Juggalo living, give no fuck about the system. Label us a game, but ain't no fucks given. This my family, and you know we be killing all the fucking haters and taking all the women. Kings are down the ground, taking over the whole town. When we come around, so you better sit down. Before we get down, face painted like a clown. Sipping on the ground, as we smoking on a pound. Till we smoked out, leave on choked out. That's the type of shit they ain't know about. Come to a show and hear the whole shout. Watch all the titty bounce, spray fake on the crowd. Titties out of bouncing, begging me to grab it. Grabbing me a fat chick, grabbing for the hatchet. Till I'm in my casket, you can get your ass kicked. Disrespect us, we gonna bring the static. Juggalos, juggalettes, put your hands up. We always gotta rap, it's time to stand up. Right into the death, we always messed up. They try to impress, but we always act up.
This Juggalo music, that'll make you lose it. Picture rockin' to it, but it's therapeutic. Come fuck with us when we show you how we do it. There's a fucking movement, that Juggalo music. This Juggalo music, that'll make you lose it. Picture rockin' to it, but it's therapeutic. Come fuck with us when we show you how we do it. There's a fucking movement, that Juggalo music.
This is Juggalo music, you know how we do it, man. Let's get to it. It's Dub BP. Shut up, enjoy the music. Big Ant and Big Mac, man, we gonna lose it. On the track, coming soon as we so go. On the remix, man, we gonna steal the show. See your soul too quick to fucking let you know it's Juggalo's in the building, you already know. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, hey, Juggalo's up in the building, we don't care, that's what they say. Motherfuckers know they can never touch me. R.I.P. to a beat. Let's sing B.I.G. M.A.C.C. when I shut the shit down. But no, it's Magic Towns, only wicked clown. That's me Me and my boys though, you know what it is. Big Mac gonna lay the rest of music, bitch. Coming from the underground is WP, bitch. Making the thunder pound and you can't see this shit.
This juggalo music that'll make you lose it. Picture rockin' to it, but it's therapeutic. Come fuck with us when we show you how we do it. There's a fucking movement that juggalo music. This juggalo music that'll make you lose it. Picture rockin' to it, but it's therapeutic. Come fuck with us when we show you how we do it. There's a fucking movement that juggalo music.
Hey, we got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We don't give a damn. Whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole
Whole wide world in our hands. Don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning feeling like I'm about to blow. I've been selling CDs, but they think I'm selling dope. It's that nail bad records with the knife up to your throat. We gon' wrap them up in plastic, then we throw them off a boat. I've been smoking hella Doja, pull up smelling like some dope. When I pull up to the function, bitches know that I'm a pro. Oh, for sure, I've been places that you never wanna go. Watch me rise up out the gutter, now it's welcome to the show. There's some killers out your window and they're watching as you dream. Bitches always talking shit until we wake up from they sleep. Ain't nobody fucking with us, bitch, we next up in the scene. Wicked shit, we'll live forever for the family I bleed.
Smoking big blunts till the break of dawn. Smoking all night until my weed is gone. I got that swisher pack, feel that pressure attack. Cause it's puff, puff, passing and I'll be right back. I stays rolling up that green all night long. Like a fiend with the weed, I go until it's gone. Having panic attacks, don't choke, I'll be right back. Don't be touching on my thunder, it's a wonder why I'm still here and still fear. Mr. James, yeah, I'm still here. Every motherfucker better get out my way, cause I'm gripping the axe and I'm headed your way. Got a finger with my right, gonna pull out the knife, gonna end it all on sight.
Life's so strange.
No matter what path you choose.
Up late at night, wondering where the hell my life is gone. Just sitting in the dark, holding tight up on my bong. Looking at my phone, just trying to write a song. Wonder where I fucked up, wondering where I went so wrong. Got what it takes, will I make it, gotta stay strong. Right these side of spars, chasing dreams all along. Got the fucking heart, see it all in paper, I jotted on. This my 8th bar, so I'ma start to stop the song. Take my wrist and give a twist, lift my finger and I'm gone. That was 9 or 10, what the fuck you fucking thinking, dog? Even 6 more bars about something, let's keep moving on. Keep the song rolling, yeah, keep that fucking moving, dog. Even though I slip, I always fuck it up and wreck a song. Like the hottie with the body is our part and move-a-thon. So put this in your CD player and come sing along. Bump this fucking shit, yeah, blare it as your theme song.
Life's so strange.
The answer's never quite clear, dude.
Life's so strange.
No matter what path you choose.
Life's so strange.
The answer's never quite clear, fool.
Life's Life so strange.
So you're looking at it in the rear view. Wake up every day in this life that feels strange. But all my family relationships feel strained. In my brain there is pain, my mind got the same. So this flame inside keeps driving me insane. Yo, what the fuck do I do now, homie? I feel like Techie Fury, cause I'm so lonely. Even on the nights where everyone's around, I feel like it's the circus and I'm a sad clown. All these black clouds hold Mac down real low. Never do I back down though, I feel hope that one day I'ma still make it up out the darkness. Till then I'ma give it my all regardless. Trying to be a better dad, be a better artist. Trying to make sure my bars go the hardest. Wanna show my daughters you can make it through the pain, but gotta prove it to myself, this life is strange.
Life so strange.
The answer's never quite clear, dude.
Life so strange.
No matter what path you choose,
Life so strange.
the answer's never quite clear, fool.
Life so strange.
So you're looking at it in the rear view.
DJ looks right, this a hit.
Welcome all to the carnival, where the realest creeps and monsters come to have a fucking ball. Waking up the living dead by cause more noise in the underground. So that these demons can rise above and slap you bitches all around. Just in case you have forgotten, I am Chuckklez the entertainer, aka the ringmaster, often knows a body snatcher. Chillin' anything who walks inside his horrific festival. I'll be adding to my experiments to roam the carnival. Best believe you won't survive this, cause I know you're fucking not. When my children come to slay your ass and leave you out the ride, but your brain will be more valuable for my newest type of creation. Bring attraction to the circus, special visitors the nation. I'm running out to a twisted horror show. Witness every single gully going completely loco. Sparking up some fucking madness, bring excitement on the scene. With a exquisite amount of gore, the hell has gone your memory. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. Let's take a ride all the way to Rickety Town. Your anxieties go up and then your life will go down. When my minions take you hostage with no hesitation needed, I'll display you at the big show with your body mutilated. Others will get in the fucking voice when they get dragged into the haunted house. The sexy evil Marie decapitate your lovely spouse. Lately headless all alone for a tasty zombie feast. Lead away to every limit to existence is deceased. Purely wicked is so hideous. For me I find it glorious to witness kindness being commensurate in this circus. Ain't a matter of fucking minutes, it brings enjoyment every time. Letting that you won't escape from us for a very long time. Come running out to our twisted horror show. Witness every single gully going completely loco. Sparking up some fucking madness, bring excitement on the scene. With a exquisite amount of gore, the hell has gone your memory. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival. Welcome to the carnival.
Yo, this is Steven James representing one half of Darkness Clique. You're watching No Haters.
No haters, back like we never left, breaking down the doors in your mind like a psychopath. Run the halls screaming, hatchet wheeling, screaming, dig out. Got your
My mic is off. That was weird. Stuttered at the end. Thought I had those problems fixed. Anyway, welcome, one and all to No Haters. There's me. Oh, look, there's my co-host.
Whoa.
Whoa. One famed HOF, yep. And we have, we got a hell of a fucking show tonight. Huh?
I almost suggested it.
Well,
I mean, I could still do something.
it's all right. We got Fireball. We're good. Anyway, we have the one, the only Chuckklez in the house. Fucking right. So, not even gonna waste any more time. With no further ado, Mass Gang reppin', LSP reppin', one half of the Brothers of Chaos, the one, the only Chuckklez, and a bottle of Jaeger. What the fuck is up, brother?
Whoa. Oh, yes. If I came with a bottle of Jaeger, you already know I came in prepared.
Turn that shit up a little bit. I can't
tell.
tell.
I got a little bit there.
Awesome. Trying to get this all set up here. You know, well, I'm behind the 8 ball. Usually happens that way. It's all right.
Yeah, it's all good.
All kinds of people in the fucking house watching this shit. We got Irate. We got Big Ant. We had Big Mac. I'm sure he'll be back. We got Chuckklez. What's going on, man? Haven't seen you since fucking Gorefest, and that's coming up fast.
Dude, it's been a while, a hot ass minute, man. How you been though, bro?
Not bad. You are. I gotta fix your volume. You are super warbling. Try again. Huh?
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Maybe one more time.
Yo, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Well, that's a little better. You got it's good there.
Yeah, I can hear you clear on my end. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's better. You're still warbling a little bit. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's try it that way.
Yo, that's the internet for you. Fucking technology, right?
Okay, there we go. I put it on auto and it works fine.
All right, perfect.
At least for the moment, we'll see. I know, and yeah, fucking internet, fucking technology. It's amazing, but god damn it.
It's a pain in the fucking balls sometimes. It's a gift and a fucking curse all together.
On a good day, it's a pain in the balls.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So you've had a lot of shit going on recently. We got Gorefest coming up. You got we're gonna get into all kinds of shit here. We got a mid-show shot coming up. For those of you who want to join us in that, get something to shoot. And I'm not talking, like blowing it up. I'm talking about.
Or if you want to. You want to. Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna get right into this. Get the stupid interview portion of it over, and I shouldn't say it like that, but that's the professional, technical part of the show, and then we can just kind of chill and be us and shit. So, and I know you've done this 100 times, and I'm sorry to make you do it again, brother, but for those who don't know, we got to have that origin story. We got to know how Chuckklez began.
Oh, yes. So, story began, though, like how I came up with the name Chuckklez itself. It actually came from a fight when I was like hell little. So the name itself came from violence itself. It all started like this one time I was just like chilling by myself, and I always had this punk ass kid that always fucked with me every single day, to the point where it's just like, everybody has their sad moments, you know what I mean? We can't fucking take that shit no more. You start fucking jumping his ass and you start laughing into his face. And one of his boys like pulled me up and said, "All right, Chuckklez, back the fuck up." And immediately that was just like the name itself, when he called me that, immediately just like stuck to my head since. I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna name myself Chuckklez. How it came out like this.
Perfect. That's an awesome. Okay, so how did you actually begin in the game? How did Chuckklez begin in the rap game?
So back in 2006, I got into horrorcore music around the age of 14. Back in the day, I was listening to all kinds of music, from like underground hip hop music from the Bay Area, like fucking Mac Dre, E40, you know what I mean, all the legends over here. Until eventually one of my boys just like introduced me to like darker side of music, like metal, and eventually introduced me to ICP, which got me to their side of their music, and who they got inspired was Esham. That was the main dude. Immediately was the one that legitimately dragged me to the rabbit hole of horrorcore himself. You know what I mean? Because I've heard his first album, Kill the Fetus, that which led me to his group Nodis. When I first heard their album, Do You Believe in God? That was like the triggering point where I just said, you know what? This shit is so fucking hard. Like, I want to like do the same shit like they're doing, but see what I can create for myself. And the mask imagery, like you see right here, is like it just represents like the dark side of myself, of my personality. You know what I mean? So whatever those that treat me like this, like a clown image, I decided to use that as a fuck you type of imagery that right back at them. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
Yo, buddy, Ruckus, what's going on, bro?
I'm gonna say, Ruckus, what's up, brother?
Whoa. My LSP brother right there, man. Cold shit.
Oh, fuck. All right, so, and from there, it just blossomed.
Exactly, man. So, like, immediately when I first came out, I started writing my shit, like, throughout the age of 14, until I finally got serious with my music was when I graduated out of high school in 2010, where I just really wanted to take this off. Because at that time, I was just, like, always kept it myself because I was very introverted at that time. To the point is like, all right, if you really want to be as an artist, you're gonna have to be extroverted to get your shit out there. You know what I mean? So if people talk shit, fuck them. You know what I mean? If you don't have haters with your shit, that means you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? So I learned the hard way with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally was the age of 19, when I first got my 2 singles out, Mental Patient and Keep the Heads and Eat the Rest, that whole like evil shit I've just like skyrocketed right off the bat, and I just kept grinding ever since then. And here we are now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck, and that's been where we are now. Has been an evolution in itself, because you started out independent for how many years, and you know, just since I've known you, you've become part of LSP.
Yes, sir, man. It's a blessing, man. I'm super fucking happy to be on the team, man. Shout out to Scum. Shout out to all my fucking family on the label, man, for guiding me into this like rabbit hole of sickness, man. I fucking love it.
Yeah, whoop whoop the damn dudes.
Whoa.
So
yeah, exactly. Ruckus mentioned that too. He's like, Shywin's also the inspiration to that story too, because there's major. I'll tell you why. Because on Esham, Mastermind, and TNT side, they inspired me to do more of the darker horrorcore side of it. Shy One inspired me to chop faster and sing with my vocals, so he's definitely one of the main influencers that helped spark up to where I am today.
Awesome. That's we've all got our influences. They come from all fuck over the place.
Yeah.
I grew up old school. I was listening to NWA in the beginning and Run DMC, the Beastie Boys right in the beginning. I was a thrasher, so combine it all, and what do you get?
Chaotic neutral right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So, all right. So, Void Music, what's going on, brother? He's local here. He's really good shit. He's actually a producer himself. He makes his own beats and stuff and whatever. Let's talk about the masks, because that in itself has been an evolution.
Oh yeah, this right here, I call it the evolution phase for a reason, because I've been doing this for so far, like 20 years. Started off with the face paint to eventually when I finished up my first album, it's like every artist has an evolution, you know, where they start changing up from different projects to another. So eventually, like, I wanted to switch over to the mask because I feel like that's like you know, when you start up as a child, you start growing out of the egg into it versus out to something new. You know what I mean? So actually, I'm going to give you a little guide of what it looks like. So this mask right here was my very first mask that I got done from my homie Kevin Shredner from Holland, called the Demon Face right here. And right here, this was done by my boy Fabio Totti, the Skin Face from Italy. And this mask right here, actually, right here. This is the Stitch Face mask that was done in 2015 from my homie Chris Sanders. Shouts to him. And eventually the Staple Face in 2018. And eventually 2019, the Black Lives mask. This bad boy right here. Out of all the masks I ever wore, this mask alone, I've been rocking this for so far like 6 fucking years. As you can see, like the whole job piece is like all fucking dangling like a thread. It smells like fucking ass and face rot underneath this fucking bitch. You know what I mean? That's about the fucking culture and format I've been doing with this kid since like last year. You know what I'm saying? So eventually I said, all right, now I'm done with the new album, Hardest and Unstable. I can finally retire this, you know what I mean? And eventually I got my boy Ron Sample, and we created this bad boy right here.
Yeah, that's an awesome fucking mask. That latest one. I mean, they're all good. This one, I love the bumper you did for me.
Yeah,
Thank you again, brother. Much love. That was fucking awesome. The whole. That's a cool fucking mask.
Yeah. This is just the shield. This is the muzzle part of it. Like this part right here alone, like all the details from the teeth area, the burnt ends right here. Got to get the old school look into the mix into it. So it fucking fits like a glove. I love this mask like the death of it.
Fuck yeah, I can see why. That's definitely the most. Oh, and it moves right with your jaw perfectly.
Yes, sir.
That's fucking cool. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, because every mask I wear, is like always make sure that it moves with my movement. So every time I'm rapping, so it's not like stiff and I'm stuck. Because all of my old masks I used to have never had a movable jaw. So every time I was like sweating my ass out, it was torture. So thank God my boy made me the movable jaw, so I can like move around with it. He made more straps around the head part of it, so it's tied around my face, so it's all perfect with it. You know what I mean?
Nice. It's still gonna get hot in there, but not anywhere near as bad. You have air conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, that works. So, let's see. Brothers of Chaos. You and Freak Show. Much love, Freak Show. Wish you could be here with us. He might, I don't know, he might tune in at some point. But that was fucking Lily. Can't wait to see him at fucking Gorefest, but I'm rambling now. Go ahead. Tell us about Brothers of Chaos. How did that happen?
Hell yeah! Shout out to my little brother Freak Show, by the way. Like how it all happened was, I think it was around 2022 or 2021. He can correct me when he comes around here. You know what I mean? So how it all began was he's very good friends with my homie Dangerous D, who used to hype for me when I opened up for Shaggy Tudo back in 2019 for the Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker tour when he came down in LA. And it's crazy enough, I never knew he was a rapper at the time until eventually he Freak Show introduced me to himself and his music that he did with them. So originally he was going to get a song together called Chaos. So originally it was supposed to be like a 3-man group thing that we're supposed to do. So, but unfortunately Dangerous D couldn't be able to do it because he had his own business at the time. So he couldn't be able to make it onto the song. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, let's see what he and I can do for this song. And when we first released that song together, it was just like fucking skyrocketed like out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It's like people hella love that shit by the time we released that out. And by the time we met each other in person was the Rock the Dock tour with DJ Clay, Scum, Light was on the tour with them, Big Voodoo. We did that in Lancaster, and immediately people loved it when we performed on stage. And the name itself actually was organic. You know what I mean? It's like we didn't thought we were going to make ourselves into a group until eventually people started like, yo, when is the Brothers of Chaos going to be coming back, man? It's like, you guys are fucking awesome. It's like, damn, it's like, that's the beauty of it, when shit comes to you organically, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
like that
It's always good when it rolls like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I found even like our cats, they kind of named themselves. One of them came to us with a name already, but it fit him, and it's Chaos. His name is Chaos, and it fits him so well. I don't even understand how the fuck that went, but and then I don't know where he is, but our royalty, my baby boy, his name is Ra.
Hey.
It actually came. We started. This is Chaos.
Hey, what's going on, Chaos?
Ra came to us like a day old. Raised him from that, and didn't have any other cats around. And we roared at him, and he doesn't really meow. He roars. But I couldn't bring myself to actually. Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to actually name him Roar. So it ended up being Ra, which fits him perfectly because he knows where they came from. He does.
Exactly.
They were worshipped as gods in ancient Egypt. He knows this.
Spoiled rotten pain in the ass.
He is. He's a spoiled rotten pain in the ass, but he's my spoiled rotten pain in the ass, and I love it. So.
That's
but anyway,
man.
Yeah, so back to Brothers of Chaos. I do that a lot. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. We're all here together with this, So yeah. So when me and Fukh decided we wanted to put this project together was ever since we released Chaos and the more love was getting so many times we would go to shows together and rock it out. We decided, maybe we should give it some more. Maybe we should put this into like an EP group project to see how it goes. So, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it down, So I will come up with like a few beats. You'll come up with a few beats. Like you'll help out with the mixings and masterings of it. And eventually, it took us about I think 2 years to get into making since both of us have our solo albums. I was still working on my first album with LSP with Forrest from the Unstable, so it was kind of like a back and forth type of feel for it. So it's like, all right, maybe when I get this project out, then we can finally wrap this up, so that way everything's all back in hand. You know what I mean? So when I finally got that free time in, we decided to get full and heavy with each other's energy with it. Every time we come up with some ideas, I'll go with it. And sometimes when I come up with my ideas, you will roll through it. It's all about teamwork. You know what I mean? That's how it makes a team grow with it, And ever since then, and we just released the album out. Homie Madwu helped out with the artworks of it, and it's made hella stand out with it. It was perfect.
Hell yeah.
Fucking awesome. Yeah. Shit comes together like that, and it's awesome when it does. It just kind of falls in place. For example, Fame and I, he threw me sheep's clothing back years ago, and then on the way back from Vegas, we stopped there. He rode with us back from Vegas. We stopped, dropped him off, stayed for a couple days, and while we were there, we shot the video for it. Everything just kind of fell into place.
Fuck yeah, man.
I probably shouldn't say this too loud. I got other projects I'm rolling around in my head. I got one tentatively called Fuck Your Feelings.
Perfect right there. Oh, yeah.
Little Man in the house. Little Man reacts. Shout out to No Haters. Much love, brother.
Yeah, shout out to my Little Man, man. It's funny, he's he calls himself Little Man, but when you see him in person, he's a grown ass man with the name Little. I was fucking with him, that's my boy right there.
Will in the house, he's another local here. Whoop whoop, much love, brother.
Whoop, whoop.
So back to Lil Man. Just a little bit of a plug here, and then we'll get back to business. Next week, Next week, next Saturday, Lil Man and Stephen James. We will have both of them on the show.
Yeah, those are my brothers for life, man. Shouts to both Stephen James and Little Man. They're fucking killing it so far.
I haven't had the opportunity to meet Lil Man yet, but Stephen James, met him. Fame and I hung out with him at the Gathering. What was it, 2021?
Yeah, he stopped and hung out at our tent while he was running through hiding, ducking security and shit.
You gotta find ways to get into the Gathering somehow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no fucking doubt.
Yeah. So he's like, hey man, fucking sit right here, dude. They'll run right by us. Fucking, you know what I mean? Shit, we just chilled, kicked it for a little bit, and then fucking went on about our business after everything was straight.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was him and... Now, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I say it was him and Ashton, if I remember.
Yeah.
It was he used to go by the Rap Kaiser.
Oh, it sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, you did track
Omen
with him,
City now.
didn't you?
Billy Omen. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done several songs, with them. But recently, the only song that we've done together was that Don't Go song. It's just like a little love song type shit, you know what I mean? With whatever, just some feelings. I guess it's a feeling song. Fuck, I don't know. I just write music however I feel like it.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. That's how we do what we do, man.
Because
I love him so much.
it's
yeah, because I myself, you know what I mean? I don't know if I hear a beat, it might be like different than, I guess what you would normally hear, but it could go either way. Like, I'm not sure, being like love song type shit to some fucking killing shit to some other bullshit. Like, it's just weird. Music's different, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
No, yeah, it just comes like what I mentioned about coming to you organically. Whatever like hits the mind, it's just like let it flow out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can't force that shit. It's got to come like that. Otherwise it's mainstream.
Oh yeah, it's just like gibberish and shit. No one's gonna know what the fuck it means and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
You think too much. No, we can't do that shit either.
No, you can't, man. That's why I always that's my advice to anybody that's coming up with it in the game. You know what I mean? It's like what I need to do is like never rush the pen or pencil to your rhymes, because if you do that, it's gonna sound like gibberish the way you do, and it's not gonna come out the way you planned it. It's like that's how I do it. Like I always listen to the beat first, like all the way till I get something pop up, and it just like write it down whatever I think it sounds right with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Usually
when shit comes to me, it usually comes all at once. I'll have a beat and maybe just a line in my head, and it'll kind of form itself together and mesh itself in my head and then expand. And half the time I end up seeing videos too.
You wrote my song in an hour. The whole fucking song.
Yeah, I wrote a track that is going to be on one of the upcoming albums from Chaotic Neutral, when he actually gets off his ass and does some shit like that. It's called No More.
When he quits petting his cat.
Yeah, well, I like petting my pussy.
We all gotta pet the pussy sometimes.
Don't we all? Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? It's like a little joke or whatever, but you spend 9 months trying to get out of it, and the rest of your life trying to get back in it.
Right? Facts of life, my brother. Facts of life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Sweepy's over here laughing so hard she's banging on shit. She's watching it. She's watching it, so she's in the room and she's got her headphones on, and there's a 7-second delay. So yeah, that's entertaining.
Oh, there's a 7 delay here.
So anyway, you've been doing all kinds of shit this year, man. You've been.
Hell yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry, I was running over the top of you, brother.
No, you're good. You're good.
You've been up to all kinds of shit this year. It's been a big year, you know, since you joined up with LSP. Shit's gotten more hectic, I'm sure. But that's a good way, you know. That's the good kind of fucking chaos. But you were at Tom Wood's float too, weren't you?
Oh yeah. Very first time on the float, man. It was fucking magical out there, bro. Shout out to Tom Wood. Shout out to Ogre for helping me get on the team, along with my brother and drummer and third member of Brothers of Chaos, Ira, man. He's in the chat right now, too. We have a whole bunch of fucking crazy-ass stories that went down with the flow, for real.
Well, we're gonna have to get to those some other time. Have another special episode or something.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking amazing experience, man. It's like I could have done it without Scum first, you know what I mean? Because I hit him up right off the bat, and it's like, bro, it's like I know I haven't like asked for much, but is there a possible way I can try to get on with the flow with you guys this year? And he said, hell yeah, just like hit up Ogre, because he helps run the whole entire flow with Tom Woods, with everybody with the booking wise, and see how it goes down. And Ogre was super fucking mad cool and everything. So he got me and Ira booked onto the show with us on Saturday with the whole team, and we got involved with the whole medley too, the 2-hour LSP mega medley. That was also intense too, man. It was fucking dope. We even got the fucking stage during our entire set, bro. That was crazy.
Sounds fucking fun. We wanted to go. We wanted to go do so much shit this year. We're hoping next year we can start opening up to more. Gorefest comes first, hands down, before anything else. Before
that's the one time a year we get to see everybody.
Yes.
If you didn't hear, yeah, it's the one time we get to see everybody. So
I get to see fucking Jess. I cannot wait to see Jess.
Exactly. Like Gorefest myself is my own personal gathering. Sooner next year, I will definitely go to the gathering itself on some real shit. Gorefest is my main gathering on some real shit.
Yeah.
Next year, if I have to go kidnap him, we're bringing Fame with us.
Yeah. I don't think she's giving you a choice, brother. I think you're coming with us next year, whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah, that's a must. You know, it was so crazy too, because they actually reached out to me about wanting to go to the gathering. You know what I mean? But I had so much shit going on. I couldn't read my emails at the time, so they were cool enough to say to reach back to me and say, "But if you do want to perform for next year, just hit us up like an earliest time." So it's like, so that's definitely a promise for sure.
That's fucking awesome. Absolutely. That's one of those. That's a bucket list thing, man. That's perform at the gathering. Shit.
Most definitely.
Exactly.
I would love to get to do that.
I know, because Kung Fu always gets on my balls sometimes and stuff like that. It's like, bro, how do you have so much love from everybody, including the Juggalos, man. How do you not perform at the gatherings? It's always like a crossroad type of feel for it. It was like financially wise, like, can I go this way to go to the gathering, or do I have to go to Gorefest? You know what I mean? So, luckily enough, I was going to be able to do the float. You know what I mean? So I was thankful for that. You know, but next year for sure, it's definitely a must.
Awesome. So, what do you got coming up? What's next for Chuckklez? I mean, obviously Gorefest.
Oh yeah, for Gorefest, I also got Sheep Fest that's coming up in October. Shout out to my sister, Razikel, you know what I mean, for getting me on for this year's Sheep Fest. I got some new songs that'll be coming out in October as well with my homie Green B called Weirdo, which will be off the new solo album that I got going on with LSP. And I got some new type of merch I'll be also representing at Gorefest. So those who are going to be at Gorefest, definitely get the tickets ready, man, because I just keep seeing that fucking flyer and how many names that's popping up right there. I'm like, holy shit, it's a whole lot of fucking artists that's coming out this year, bro.
Yeah, I saw that Razikel's on there. Fucking Gibby Stites. Who the hell else is?
C-Mob's going to be there.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a. We're not going to talk about that just in case. But sorry. Yeah, so we got Gorefest, you got She-Fest coming up. I know you got new music in the works. That's just part of what we do and how we is.
Oh yeah, man. It's a whole lot of new sickness that's coming on too. Because also me and Freeshow and Iray, we have discussed about putting a new Brothers of Chaos project together. Not just an EP, but this one's going to be a full-length album for sure.
Nice.
That's coming up. So we're not going to waste another 2 years to making this group project happen. So we're dead ass like sounds serious about it for sure.
Fuck yeah, I can't wait for any of that. I love this shit. You know, I've fallen in love with LSP since I first managed to get to Gorefest. You know, last year we were there all 3 days. The year before that, we only made it for the last day. I wish we had made it for all three. It was, I mean, you know, you were there.
Oh yeah.
But I have fallen in love with, I don't think there's anybody on LSP that I don't fucking like.
Oh yeah, man. It's like everybody in the label is just like grinder after grinder after grinder, and everybody is just so humble with each other. Sometimes we're like a dysfunctional family because like we love to fuck around with each other, but that's how family is. You know what I mean? So it's almost like the one daycare motherfucker that has to take care of all of us motherfuckers. So he's had a whole shit loaded on his plate, but he's fucking humble as fuck. You know what I mean? So I couldn't have done this without him, man. Like for real.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a hell of a family right there.
It is, man. I couldn't find any family than this. You know what I mean? It's a fucking blessing. Even to this day, when that happened, when they reached out to me about we being on the team, I still remember it vividly. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. That's what you know. The more you put in hard work with your shit, the more that you're going to keep pushing yourself out independently. You have all eyes on you and that type of shit. Even if you feel like there's not, trust me, there are eyes on you that are watching your shit and want you to grow. So keep doing what you do best. You know what I mean?
Yeah, never fucking stop. And don't forget, and I say this shit all the time, nobody out there, don't you ever forget this shit. Your haters are your biggest fans.
Exactly.
They will spend more time fucking with you and promoting you, whether they realize it or not, than your real fans will, just because they feel like they need to fuck with you all the time.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like, I even think it's so funny, like this morning, fucking one of them tried to report my music page, my fucking profile page, to the point they wanted to suspend my recommendations, which is it's fucking retarded as hell, but I love it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's it's
some excitement to start off the day.
Yeah, they'll try to find ways to stop you, but the more they just do that, it like shows out the weaknesses. You know, just use that as fuel at all times. You know,
persevere. Fuck them. Just that's when you go harder.
Exactly. So when people say give you doubters and stuff like that, like don't ever listen to them. Use that as fuel and just rub it back at their faces with it.
Yeah, no, that's what you gotta fucking do. Shit, that's what my whole verse in the first No Haters cipher was about. I still got to get the second one going again. I got too much other shit going on right now.
so much shit on our plate. We still got to eat off of it.
Yeah, you know, starving artist. I mean, not exactly starving, but you know, we're doing what we're doing and shit. But I understand it completely because it's basically all I do is work, No Haters, and sleep. Every once in a while, I'll get some time in there to do something else.
Exactly, man. There's no rest for the wicked at all for us. You know what I mean? We just love the shit that we do, you know? Oh, yeah. Also, what's going on with Gorefest, Matt's Gang is officially getting some merch up in the building, too. So I forgot to mention about that, too. So we're officially getting some new t-shirts out and everything. So definitely be out there for Gorefest, man. I'll send you a size.
Awesome. Absolutely. Appreciate that, brother. We got I got that's one of those other things I got to do is start making some fucking merch. I need to make some No Haters merch. I need to get some Chaotic Neutral merch so we can, you know, start promoting myself again and start promoting No Haters more. I've got literally nothing.
Yeah, sure.
I have one jersey. I have my No Haters jersey. And that's it.
Oh yeah, create some more batches of that too, man. It's like spread it like wildfire for sure.
Oh, absolutely. It's just a case of getting them. That whole starving artist thing, one thing at a time. We're still actually, and I hate to keep saying this because it sounds stupid and it sounds kind of, oh well, no, maybe I am procrastinating a little bit, but not really because we're still recovering from the last move, which was like 2 years ago. Because it got steadily. It went from we were sharing a house with 2 other couples, or my niece and another couple, and all of their combined dogs, and then one of our cats, and then the one couple left with their dogs, and then so okay, there's a little bit more expenses, but we have more of the house. We actually have a room, and then my niece and her girlfriend left with their dogs, and so it's just us and the 2 cats, and we have a whole house, and it's awesome, and it's set up the office, but it's also twice the bills.
But the best part about having your own crib is that you get to free ball all through the house by yourself.
Yes.
I'm free balling right now. It's just the top half, from my shirt.
Oh shit.
It's like underneath it, just like, oh yeah, I'm all free ball and the air feels great.
I can't free ball.
Yeah.
Shit, I wish I could find my kilt. I think I have it here somewhere. I wish I could find my fucking kilt because that thing's nice. It's a little thicker, so it's kind of heavy and kind of warm, but not gonna lie, man, I understand why guys wear kilts.
Definitely, bro. The thicker it is, and it's more protective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking straight.
You hope the arrow
airflow is nice.
Shoots off. Old school Kevlar.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Free ball gang.
Free balling.
I'm gonna put that in there.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Hold on. If I can see. I don't have my glasses.
There's a whole bunch of dudes wearing nothing but shirts.
And just free balling underneath.
Yeah.
See, that right there, there you go. That should be on the shirt right there, free ball gang.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna start fucking with people, just putting it on all my posts.
Yeah.
Like how they say, like, show us your ball hole. It's like free ball gang, like free ball with nothing but your shirt on.
Yeah. See, like that. You ever saw that movie Waiting, where they do like the goat and the bat wing and all that shit? You should have like a little fucking bat wing underneath it or some shit, or fucking something. I mean, I don't really know. It's been a minute since I practiced them all.
That would be perfect. It's like that one movie, Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay, where their friend was like had he was sick of topless parties, so it's like, let's go to bombless parties and shit.
Fuck yeah. I think they call those orgies.
Yeah, they don't have many of those. Yeah. My favorite. I think that's my favorite color.
You never know if you go and you run to a certain group.
Right? Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, one of my homegirls already said
good times.
At the float, and I've seen some crazy shit above, man.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, look at that. Tiny Tim in the house.
Hey, what's going down? What's going down? Whoa.
Much love. Many whoops out here tonight. We love it. We got a lot of whoops in here.
Oh yeah. Love it.
Yeah, we're just chilling, enjoying our motherfucking Saturday night.
Thank God, bro.
August.
Yeah, no
yeah.
doubt.
Dude. And one
I
more
love the
month for
weekend.
that too. It's insane. Just like think about it too, it's just like all these years are going by so goddamn fast and it's already reaching up. It's like holy fuck.
I know. I keep thinking, where the fuck did the year go? You know, it's already fucking middle of August.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like we're already like almost reaching those to the half point. It's like already seeing like Halloween shit already being put up just like it's Christmas already, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's I mean, I love it on one hand because when you're a juggalo, every day's Halloween. But
exactly.
But
yeah.
I can get that shit online. I don't need to see it in fucking Walmart 2 months in advance. 3 months in advance. What the fuck?
Dude,
I don't know, it just helps you stack up a little bit.
Right, exactly. It's like I already put up with that than seeing Christmas shit already put up early. You know what I mean? I hate that shit immediately.
Oh yeah. That starts. You can ask Sweepy. I start getting irate during the. Not to be confused with Irate the drummer, but I start getting irate during. You know, it's not Halloween's not even here yet, and they've started putting up Christmas shit. I'm like, fuck, really?
Right.
Yeah, I don't like Christmas anyway. Neither one of us do. So.
Oh god, it's just we do not want to hear no fucking Mariah Carey getting thought of. You know what I mean? Leave that bitch there for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
That's the shit I immediately hate even more. Just like hearing that song even mergely pursed out. Hey, but she's getting that money. You know what I mean? I give it to her, but at the same time, fuck that song.
Oh shit! Third Eye in the fucking house.
Hey,
what's going on, brother?
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, all the family up in the house, man. What's going down with y'all tonight?
Yeah, everybody's being talkative. Everybody's up in the chat and shit too. That's awesome. Thank you all, because you guys. I mean, it's not just. And I keep saying this. Oh shit, he left.
Uh-oh.
There we go. There you go. He's back.
There he is.
No haters isn't about me. You know,
Yeah.
everybody is like your show. It is, but it's not. You know, no haters isn't about me. No haters is about you. No haters is about you. No haters is about everybody in the fucking chat. No haters is about everybody in the underground. I've been putting in all my posts. I keep adding shit every now and then. We are all no haters. No haters is all of us. It's like the chapter 17 thing. We are all the pages.
Exactly.
We are all of this. And all of this is all of us.
And we could have done it with y'all. We could have not done it without y'all. You know, I say this all the time too in my shit. It's like I could not have made it if it wasn't for everybody that supported me and kept me going. You know what I mean? There's times where I feel like if this is all worth it, so I have to slap myself in the face and knowing that you still have that mad love that still keep you posting up. You know what I mean? Even if it's like not the numbers we expect, but fuck the numbers. There's some like the amount of people that still support you and rock your shit, or even people have tattooed on your fucking skin. You know what I mean? That's the love that you need right there. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
That right there.
You know what? That's like too. It's like no matter all the struggles that you go through and shit, you still do that same shit every motherfucking day just to fucking, you know, bring somebody else up just from a song that they might hear yours or something like that, or see you live or something. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. Especially what we do too. It's just like inspires them a lot to follow the same path that we're doing. You know, so I love that every day about it. Especially when they hit you up and say, "Bro, it's like I've been doing this because of you. It's like I'm trying to get out there more, bro. Is there like any advice?" And I would just give them cool ass advice and everything, man. To always be humble with everybody that supports you. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how it should be. You know, too many people lose sight of that shit. They get and again, I'm gonna come back to, and I hate to do it. I kind of hate to do it, but the fucking mainstream, man. That's people let a lot. There's still a lot of solid motherfuckers out there. Don't get it wrong. I'm not blanketing it. I'm just saying when you get handed a contract and a whole bunch of fucking money, a lot of times, unfortunately, it goes to people's heads, and they forget where the fuck they came from and how they got there. They just, okay, money, money, money. I am this now. No, you're not. You
Right.
were never that to begin with.
Yeah.
You are still you,
Yeah, but
motherfucker.
you know, like all that money though that they gave you, that's them telling you that they're keeping all of your shit. You have no right to your music or your masters or anything like that. Like I just gave you all that money, and every money you get from them songs that I just gave you for that money and shit is now mine.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That's what
And
is that ego that builds up to it, and that's the sickening part about it. You know what I mean? It's like the moment they get that paycheck, the moment they just write their goals on the contract to the worst ways ever, they thinking that they're over top with everybody. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. And it's like, dude, you were just like us,
yeah.
you know. And I've known people in the scene too, and I've seen people like switch from left to right, and there's some people that left out of the shadows because of that shit, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean? Like shit, you know what I mean? Shit happens for a reason. If you're an artist and you don't get like a record deal or like, you know, a contract with somebody like that and your homie does or whatever, or is on a label or whatever, don't be like hating on them or shit like that too. You know what I mean? Like still be supportive of that motherfucker. You know what? Because I've seen some motherfuckers switch fast and shit on some shit like that. It's like, damn, dude.
Yeah, it's a
you know, it's just music shit.
Yeah, and it just shows you like who your real ones are that really want to see you win, see you grind with them, and those that do like that, but the moment they actually do see you win, they get that envious like fucking venom getting straight to their assholes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. It's like, where's the team shit at? I thought we was a team doing stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like we still be a team doing shit, but you know what I mean? It's just crazy how shit works out like that sometimes.
Exactly. It's like from the words of DMX himself, you know what I mean? Always trust others to be themselves, but trust the fact that you can see them well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. See, and it's not even, it goes deeper than just even a team thing with me, because I've always been, especially since I started No Haters, that's how it started, was this umbrella. I started showing love and reposting shit for people and just kind of kept going and grew and grew and grew into this, which
you was like,
monster,
well, I'd like to talk to him face to face.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, and I firmly believe in, you know, everybody deserves a shot. Everybody deserves that support. If you're putting yourself out there, then you're putting yourself out there. You know, it's you treat me with respect. We're fam. We're good, and you deserve that promotion, that respect. I've run into so many people who don't feel the same way, and I guess, I mean, it's what it is, and people are who they are and whatever. But I don't understand it. I don't understand the whole pick and choose thing. I just don't. You know, I'm gonna support these people, but not these people because I don't know them or because I'm not associated with them or whatever. I'm like, no.
Right.
I mean,
but then how are you gonna discover more of the underground if you don't socialize with other people's music? You know what I mean? It's like I'm very open to
yeah.
You know, it's like it depends on what the style of music is. Sometimes it may not be my cup of tea, but I do want to see them like win the way how they is. But the more I see you have an ego, it's fuck you too. You know what I mean? It's like you can't do that shit with that shit. Because a lot of people think that and there's a lot of people think that bringing negativity to the scene is going to get them popular, and it's it can, but it's just going to get you in the wrong position where you need to be at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's that again. You know, I say this a lot. That's how it should be. I'm gonna start another fucking podcast. Just call it "That's How It Should Be." Right. Or maybe we'll have a segment. I'm gonna start doing segments and shit.
Hashtag ball gang.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just got a face bomb from Sweepy. She's just going no.
Yeah. Then you're doing something. Then you know you're doing something good.
Right. Exactly. Put that on the shirt.
I fucking did it right. I did it right.
I did it, mama.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it again, too.
Yes.
I love it, man.
Yeah, we got a little bit off track, but whatever. We got Gorefest, She Fest. You got anything else planned for the year? Festivals, mini tours, break time,
music videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh well, break time. Well, that's a negative. There's never no break time for me. I'm always constantly here in the office, like 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah.
I will.
Not for an artist.
Yes, there is no rest for the wicked. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah,
Exactly.
there is going to be some new music videos off the new album, Hard City Unstable. I got 2 videos in the works that are still in the works. Me and Freak Show, we're actually going to plan on trying to get a music video at Gorefest for one of our songs off the EP. And
I was there.
Oh yes, you were there, bro.
Sleepy and I got to watch all that. That was fucking cool. When they were filming for the video at
Oh yeah, me and Danny Diablo. Yeah, that music video is also going to be in the works too. I know it was supposed to be released on the day when we were filming it, but we had some like tech issues. So we'll definitely try to get back into it to get Watch Your Step music video out. So it's definitely in the works.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in that video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're actually in the video. Fame made damn sure that we were in that video. Or
Yep. We're all moshing the hot ass sun in the smoke section.
Sorry, I'm
doing 3
my
things at
brain's
once.
going 12. I'm talking about 4 different things, 12 different people. It's backwards, but yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Here.
She got too many irons in the fire. I do the same fucking thing. I understand completely.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, just like a bladesmith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta bang them all.
Mm-hmm. You got it, man. It's like that's a marathon we have to do, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be in the works. So Watch Your Step music video is definitely gonna be coming out soon on the Team Stuff channel. I am working on a new solo album myself. It's called Home Sweet Hell, which will be coming out hopefully for next year. And new shows will be announced very soon, and hopefully for next year too. I just want to get on the road, man. It's like I definitely want to get on the tour to see all his neck of the woods for real, not just like one show out there every month, you know.
I understand completely. I haven't been on a stage in 2 years, 3 years, 2.5 years. Yeah, it's been a while. I just haven't been able to. I was trying to get on Gorefest, on the Gorefest ticket this year. It just didn't happen.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, too much shit came up. You know, that money monster likes to eat all that shit.
Oh yeah, it's just like it'll happen for sure, man. Next year I could definitely see y'all go rocking up on the stage of the Roxy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I did sign up for a talent show.
Signed up for a talent show. Awesome.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I did. I sure fuck did. Why not? Crack me up.
Oh yeah, get your name out there for it. You know what I mean? It's like if it's a talent show or a freak show, whatever. You know what I mean? As long as you're rocking that shit, that's what you know you're doing something.
Hell
right.
yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I don't know. It's just something I just had to do for some reason.
Right? Like, we never did. It's just so funny. I never did a talent show before. You know what? I'm gonna get you on your advice with that shit for real.
Yeah, that was like I haven't done that shit since school. So what is it? Is it, you know, you can actually be you, or are you gonna have to take something like uber tame into there?
Oh, I don't know. I'm showing up like me. I'm showing up as my motherfucking self, and I got me a 10-minute fucking set. And guess what, motherfucker? Hope you enjoy it.
Y'all in for a treat right there, for real. Hell yeah. Oh, in November, I am going to be coming out to Bremerton, Washington for the return of the Slaughter King. My boy Bloodshot, he's going to be making his return back on stage in Washington, his stomping grounds. So I'm excited for that show in November, man.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. And it's a special surprise on Halloween. My little brother Freak Show and Jess are going to get married on Halloween. So I'm one of their best fans, which I'm excited for, man. So shout out to them. So I'm pumped for this year's
yeah.
That's fucking cool. I knew
Yeah,
they were
I
getting
know
married
somebody in the
soon.
chat's got an anniversary on Halloween.
I'm actually.
Hey.
Oh, it's funny. Sweepy's talking to Jess right now.
Hey.
One of the 50 things she has going on in her head at the moment.
Fuck yeah, man.
And that's not counting the voices.
No, it is not. That's not ever stop.
That's perfect, man. It's like, hey, Halloween's the best holiday for weddings, anniversaries, funerals, all the above. You know, I mean, it's perfect for our shit.
We would have been married on Halloween if it wasn't a fucking holiday in Las Vegas.
Oh,
yeah.
I bet it's popping as hell over there too in Halloween, huh?
Oh, Halloween is actually a holiday because October 31st is when, it's when Nevada became part of the Union. So it's actually a state holiday.
Yeah, everything is closed.
Everything's closed. You got to pay 3 times as much for a fucking just a justice of the peace or whatever to marry your ass.
Damn.
and everything's been. And if you'll be lucky if you find something good because everything's been booked up for fucking a year at least.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I'm a minister.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. We good. Never mind.
What holiday do you want?
Well, it's probably going to end up being a Halloween or a Friday the 13th. We'll see.
Right. Hey, Friday the 13th's perfect. Get it,
I'm pretty sure it's like nationally.
Well, she was born on Friday the 13th.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I was born Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that's the same.
Friday the 13th this year was my fucking birthday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's like being born on leap year almost.
Right? I think that might have fit her better. She's about 10 most days.
Coming out with a Jason mask, rocking.
Yes. Fuck. All right. So, little pause. I'm going to shift gears for just a second, if y'all don't mind. I'm going to see how this works. I hope it doesn't, move. We're going to see how it moves things around. I saw, and I've seen bigger, but I walked out on the porch and I was sitting out there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
The bowl earlier, and I looked over in the corner of the porch, above all the wood and stuff that's over in the fucking corner, and I saw this.
Damn.
What is this?
That's the
I don't see anything yet.
You don't see the web?
No,
see the picture?
I don't. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, okay,
Bro,
so up in...
I was in Alabama. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good, you're good. Up in the... I can't really point at it, unfortunately, but up in the... You see the pole sticking up, like the wooden... It's the telephone pole. It's in the background, but it kind of doesn't look at it?
Yeah,
okay.
top left.
Just to the right of that, on the trim, is a smaller yellow dot. That yellow dot is that.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking huge, bro.
It's pretty good. I mean, I've seen wolf spiders bigger, and I've seen and heard stories of camel spiders, especially like out in the desert or whatever, getting 2-3 feet around, with their leg span. But
shit, I seen Australian spiders on Google, and that shit's no fucking joke. They're real, bro.
Yeah. No doubt. And I asked my sister, because she's been out here a long time, I figured she'd know what it was, and she just immediately went, yeah, it's an orb weaver. I'm like, okay, is it friendly? The only thing it's unfriendly to is flies, she said. And I'm like, all right, cool. Good. And then she told me a story about how when she got married the first time, in their house, they found one above their bed.
About the size of a finger.
Oh,
and
fuck
that. And didn't think anything of it because they knew what it was, and they knew it wasn't harmful and it wasn't going to hurt them at all. They had to relocate it one night, like in the middle of the night, because they woke up and her husband at the time found it like right here, and it had attached its web to them.
Oh shit! In their sleep, even.
Yes.
Oh.
So, let me see where I got that though. How is that going to be? All right, let's try that for a minute.
Yeah,
see how
yeah.
that works. I'm just going to switch shit up, see what the best layout is.
And two, spiders track your daily activity. You know, spiders track your daily activity and shit. Like,
Of course they are.
You know, they know your routine.
They are the ultimate predator. You know, they have more patience than any other animal or insect or anything on the planet. Absolutely.
For real. Yeah, so smash that motherfucker. Got that bitch running for its fucking life while I'm after that bitch trying to stomp on it.
And the scariest thing about them too is like even when you go to sleep, they'll go find ways to crawl inside your mouth while you're sleeping and shit like that. So
yeah.
People like thousands of spiders in your fucking sleep, man.
Yeah, I've heard that more than once.
Yeah. Crunch them.
Like as an average, like 10, 12 spiders a year you eat, and don't even know it.
So anytime you're waking up and you're coughing and shit, it's like, why am I coughing?
Yeah, that bitch building a web in there, hanging from your uvula and shit. Fucking
right. Speaking of talking in your sleep, so Sweet Pea tells me the other day, she's like, you were talking in your sleep a lot last night, and I had to check it. I had to check it on with Google. I think she checked it with Google Translate or whatever, and I like held it up to my mouth while I was talking in my sleep, and apparently I was speaking very fluent Russian.
Oh shit!
I don't know Russian.
Oh shit!
That's what they all say.
I mean, that would be really cool. I'm pretty sure I'd blow Scum's mind if I started a conversation with him and mother tongue.
You'll Russian.
Yes, but I was doing this shit in my fucking sleep.
Yeah, so I say you got to be asleep. You need to be narcoleptic all of a sudden. that way, if you start talking to him and shit.
Sammy just said I'm a sleeper agent. As weird and out there as that sounds, I actually thought about that for just a minute.
Learn about speaking Russian.
I mean, it's far-fetched.
Russian's the shit.
It.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
A bunch of different languages is fucking dope. I like a bunch of different languages.
Yeah, their language is like awesome, including German languages too. I always want to learn how to speak German.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a few words because both my great grandfathers were German. Well, both. I guess there would have been like 4, huh? But anyway, the two that I remember, the two that I actually knew were German, like full-blooded, came over here on the boat.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, my mom's German, you know what I mean? She was born and raised in the outskirts of Berlin and came to the United States when she was a teenager, you know?
Nice. So did she teach you the language? Are you like fluent in German, or did you just?
Nah, man. So when she moved to America, it's like she told me that when she started learning English a lot more, she legitimately forgot her own foreign language of it, you know? Because when you're used to it, it's just like sometimes people could still be bilingual and still remember it, but when she started learning it more, you know what I mean? She started immediately like forgetting how to speak it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because then you're American citizen, you know what I mean? That's the the census of the language is English, you know what I mean? It's not very often that you be running into somebody, that's German that you could talk to that's German on a regular basis.
Yeah. Like she'll understand the language that it is, but like speaking wise of it, it's like a different story of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, sometimes too, I'll be listening to these songs in different languages, and I'll try to listen to them enough times to where I can think if I understand it, without nobody telling me what the song's about. I just listen to it a couple times. I try to figure it out myself. I don't know if I'm doing too good or not, but I listen to that. you know, that Guzzes. I call him Jesus or whatever, but it's like that GZUZ, you know.
Yeah,
And there's like a song on there, but anyway, in like English translation, it's so what do you think? And then I'll be listening to that song and shit, getting turned up and stuff, and then I'll be trying to, you know, figure it out. I think I got some of it kind of figured out, but you know what I mean. I got German roots too, I think, also, but you know what I mean. It's just like I'm trying to see if I could tap into that ancient heritage to where I could just, you know, pick it up.
exactly. You know, and it's funny too because like when I was starting up, I would always like to collaborate with artists just like from overseas than it is over here. Because you know what, it's like over in like in Europe, you know, in Germany, Russia, UK, they love our shit like fucking crazy. You know what I mean? They hell love it.
Hey,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Especially in the Czech Republic, like Solomon and Gomorrah, they're like the ICP of over there too, and they're fucking killing it. It's like that was the main one group I really want to collaborate for. It's Solomon and Gomorrah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no fucking doubt. So,
Yeah.
I have an interesting perk from one of my jobs. I'm a subcontractor. One of the companies that I work for, you know, perks because I am such a good worker and because I do my job and I do it right, is I have access to Rosetta Stone for free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually looked at it the other day, and I have so many languages I want to learn, and I mean, if I do it, I'm going to have to do it soon, or I'm just not going to have the mental capacity to do it anymore. I'm getting old.
Well, which one are you going to start off with?
Well, I wasn't sure.
You have the mental capacity to do it now.
English?
Yes. Yes. I am very fluent in both English and sarcasm, sir.
Yeah.
You're more fluent in asshole than you are
English and bad English.
I'm a fluent in your asshole.
No, we're not fluent in my asshole.
That's what you.
That's a little French.
Anyway,
I think y'all are talking a little French right now.
French word right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Great minds think alike.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do some
anyway,
balls.
yes. So just out of, you know, a sense of self-preservation, because where we live, because we're in mountain time, but not. I mean, we're southern Colorado, bordering on New Mexico. I think I should probably learn Spanish just out of self-preservation. Or at the very least Spanglish. Well, I would like to actually be kind of fluent in it so I can actually talk to some people, because there are people around here that work at the restaurants that don't speak barely any English at all. Barely.
They make good ass food. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
it depends on what restaurant you go to too.
Right there.
Yeah.
I love that shit. But there's that. My main background is German. There we go. German, Italian, and Scottish. So I'd kind of like to learn all three of those. And then I really want to know why the fuck I was speaking fluent Russian in my sleep.
And you might have a little bit.
It's just hard for me to. Yeah, it's just hard for me to believe that neutral is a fucking Russian or a fucking Scottish last name.
Right.
You know.
Okay. It was, I'm sure it derived from something else.
Yeah, right. Neutral, I'm about to stab your ass up real fast. Neutrally.
My birth name is actually an American mangling, a chopping up of the original, which I think had to do something to do with the time period, because when that part of my family originally came over here, they were there was still a lot of prejudice. So, you know, you hit the shores, you had to change this into this because it sounded more like something an American would have as a name, or an Englishman. You know,
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
And that's another, like, I really want to do, like, that Ancestry.com to where, like, you could do your heritage or whatever, because I just really want to know if, like, if what I heard, like, as I was growing up or whatever, is any kind of truth behind that. I guess if that Ancestry.com shit ain't no fucking scam or whatever at the same time.
Right, exactly. Some of my friends actually look up on their site. Some of it they feel like it's kind of bullshit, but when they actually really go into that depths of it, they get actually showing your real shit to it, So you actually
Yeah.
this percentage of this, you know what I mean? So it's real.
Right, because like my great grandmother was full blooded Cherokee Indian, and then I got like some German roots and whatnot, so it kind of just is basically mostly revolves around that, I guess, from all I understand, and then like some Alabama roots and shit like that too. But you know what I mean. So I'm not really too sure. But I really would like to find out, just to be curious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's fairly decent price. You know what I mean? If you're really trying to do some fucking lab work, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what hopefully for like next year alone. I've actually been working on my passport. You know what I mean? Because I definitely want to travel out.
Yeah.
Countries how it is. Just like see how the culture is, wise. What they do, type of feel. You know what I mean? It'd be perfect for it.
Yeah, and see too, like I known some homies, which they didn't like try. I mean, they traveled. They went to the Netherlands and they fucking went to Mexico and shit like that. But they didn't go there for vacation. They went there for partying and shit like that too. So you know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those things. Like, man, like I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. Party or sightsee? Party.
all the above.
Yeah. Party while you're
I'm a sightsee on the way to the party. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shit,
you know what I mean? Because you can go to Europe and then drive you could drive a good bit of it depending on where you're at, and what you want to see. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you ain't got to fly nowhere. So that's fucking dope. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just to fucking get there in an hour or two and still fucking see a whole ton of fucking shit. Because I'd like to go to Rome. That shit would be fucking dope too. Like the whole fucking Colosseum and all that shit would be fucking dope. The Vatican and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially for me, I always want to go travel out to Greece because I'm a huge nerd with Greek mythology. You know what I mean? It's like I fucking love that shit since I was a kid growing up. You know what I mean? Just seeing that the buildings they used to have there way back in the day. Some of them are on the island that you can actually travel out to, like the Poseidon's temple and everything. It's like on a little island you have to check it out too. It's heard it's like fucking hella cool out there.
That'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it much, and I kind of fell away from pretty much everything. Becoming an adult the way I did, but when I was a kid, you figured that's when Clash of the Titans dropped, the original one, and I was all over that shit, and I immediately fell in love with Greek mythology.
Which is dope.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah.
Speaking of releasing shit, I think it's.
Oh no.
I think it's time for one of these.
Oh, yes. That's why I got my Jaeger out.
Yes. So, for those of you who just tuned in or weren't paying attention or whatever, you don't have to. You're more than welcome to. Mid-show shot.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get some kind of animation or something to play with this, just to fucking do it. But, yes. To all of us. And everything that is the fucking underground.
He's drinking good shit.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Fireball. Love that shit.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Cheers to fucking family. No doubt. That's what a fam.
Yes, sir.
L's up. Is that right? I got it right or I got it backwards?
No, you're
L's
good.
up.
You know, it's so
L's
funny
up.
that when you do the L like
There we
this, or you do
I gotta
backwards
keep
like
it right
this,
in the middle there. L's up.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm fucking throwing up gang signs.
It depends, like if
It's either making an L for you or an L
Yeah.
for me, whichever. I don't know how.
See, and two, it depends on if they piss you off. You can still throw you like some people like out on the road and shit. If they piss you off, you can still throw the L up and be like, "Yeah, bitch."
Yep, that's what I was just doing.
Exactly. So that's what's so funny. That's how Lex told me. Like you do it regular in the right hand like this. This is the regular L wise. But if you're doing a picture on the left side, you have to
Yeah,
do
that's
it
the friendly version.
Yeah. But if you like you said, if someone pictures you off, you do them like this.
Yeah.
Mine actually sends a message too.
You know.
Well, you better hope they got their Rosetta Stone ready.
Yes, sir. That's
Which,
like
by the way,
you know what
exactly. You know, which, by the way,
Yeah.
was my last single that I dropped, and for anybody who's listening, paying attention, and will be the title of the first EP when I actually get, everything taken care of, and that's going to be a minute. But
yeah, you need to do some photo
we
picture
doing another
taking
one?
for your fucking HOF song.
Oh yeah, get another one up right here. Gotta
yes,
get a double
I
right here.
have. I do have to. We're gonna fuck with that. One more.
I got beer now.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoa, whoa. No doubt.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Make you grow hair on your balls.
Yeah, while you're freeing it.
Look, yeah.
Free balling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that. You know what? When I do my set, Gorefest, I'm gonna fucking shout you out with that shit. Free balling.
Yeah.
No
Fuck
doubt.
yeah, brother.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
man.
now we got to make a fucked up tune like that. You and I gotta collab on some shit like that. I still gotta get you on that. I kind of pushed everything aside, but bodies.
Oh yeah, man.
If you're still down for that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm all ready for you, bro.
Awesome. I will. We'll talk
Me
about
too,
that
bro.
later.
He will
So-
be a
Yeah, I'll try to hit you up too with a feature or something like that. Also, you know what I mean? Because I like to branch out myself to new artists that I talk to and kind of meet. Because this is the first time me and you are meeting. I guess.
Hell yeah, man.
Hi, nice to meet you. You know?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll stand in the circle and.
Fame, Chuckle.
You are a bad host, not introducing
Oh
everybody.
fuck.
Yeah. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. So no doubt, it's fucking dope shit.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I'm from the crunk state of Georgia, so you know what I mean. I like to get
Oh,
crunk
yeah.
and kill shit.
Yes, sir, man. It's like, hit me up anytime, bro. I'm always looking for collaborations and some new shit. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's perfect. That leads me into one of my questions that I like to ask people and shit. So, speaking of collabs, if you could choose anybody, dead or alive, to collab with, who would it be?
Oh my god, there's so many names, man. There's so many names.
I know it's a hard one for me. I've got like 5 that come into my head immediately, and I'm like,
There's 2 of them right now, but they are recently, unfortunately, they're no longer with us. But if I have to say one of them, and this has happened recently, I'll probably have to say Ozzy Osbourne. You know what I mean? On some real shit.
Yeah.
To me, like, that was a shocker to me. I actually cried like a motherfucker when he passed, but I knew it was coming when he did his last.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Because
I feel you on that.
it hit hard, you know what I mean? But if I ever got that chance to actually meet him and actually do a collab with Ozzy, it'll be fucking awesome. You know what I mean? It's like, the dude was the inventor of heavy metal to begin with. If it wasn't for him, we would never have any of this shit, all that shit to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he would. A lot of us and a lot of metal and a lot of music, period, would not be anywhere near where it is without that man. And I understand about because I fucking cried. I sat out on the porch and cried when he died. And I did the same thing. There's only been
especially watching his funeral too.
Yeah, man,
that shit fucked me up.
I don't even want to. I want to, but I don't want to. A little side road here. I just saw something. Marilyn Manson actually went to Ozzy's funeral with no makeup, nothing, just blank.
A whole bunch. Like even Rob Zombie too. He he was dressed casual, funeral casual. Whatever that is.
Rob Zombie casual. So yeah.
Yeah, those they were like brothers.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you was to die or whatever, then you go as people kind of like saw you on a daily. If they saw you on a daily with makeup, then maybe you would show up at their funeral with makeup because that's how they know you. But if you was friends enough with somebody to where you just take your makeup off and then they could know you personally and see you on a daily without that shit, then that's how you would, show up to pay your respects. You know what I mean? Because, then because you put mask on and face paint on to show a different side of you, but that's not the side of you that they knew, you know what I mean? That they grew to know, I guess you could say.
Exactly, because it hits on a personal level like that. You know what I mean? It's like I want to see what the is without all that shit onto you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you know that you've grown comfortably with this person for so long. That's what it hits like family wise. And he's inspired a lot of people to this very day. It's like he helped Korn get their fucking first golden platform out when they were helping them get on their first tour. Helped out with Slipknot. Helped out with a lot of bands. And it's crazy because people don't really know that. People thought he was just some crazy motherfucker that bit the head off a bat and snorted ass. You know what I mean? But that's some rock star shit.
Hey, bro. You could be the stepping stone to something. You know what I mean? Do you ever look at yourself as the stepping stone to something? Like you could be, somebody back, whenever you're in your motherfucking 70s, 80s, whatever, somebody's like, oh, motherfucking Chuck, I'm about to be like Chuck. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I never thought about that until just now. As myself as being an artist like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just cool at the same time crazy. How shit just fucking does for artists and your fan base,
Exactly.
And that's a lot of thing that people don't understand. Like your fan base is what keeps you fucking grinding and pushing. You know what I mean? Because they going through hard times, and you gotta uplift them motherfuckers out of hard times and shit. Like, hey, motherfucker, I'm here for you too.
Right, exactly, man. And that's what I love about my I never, so funny, I never called my audience fans because I feel that that's such a disrespectful fucking word. I always call them either my fellow freaks and freak shows because we're the opposite of normal, you know what I mean? Or call them family because I treat them as blood, you know what I mean? Even if we're not related, I always treat everybody like they're blood to me, because I want to see everybody win in this scene. It's not, I never be that selfish way. People saying like you might have to be selfish in a certain way to get to where you need to be at. It depends on what it is, but you don't be selfish with those that support you from the beginning with you grow, because it's never saying, oh, I done this by myself. It's never true, because if you've done this by yourself, then who put your music out?
You'd be rich. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you done paid for all that greatness. You'd have fucking paid money for that greatness. You know what I mean? So, it's not the same. Like, if you pay money for greatness and I grind for greatness, we are not the same.
Exactly. It's all that matters.
Like, because I'm a scrub. That's for damn sure. I can let y'all motherfuckers know. Scrub life, all life. Every motherfucking day of life.
Redneck millionaire, juggalo millionaire, white trash millionaire. I have literally a couch on the front porch.
You're with your fucking clothes than I am.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I don't want to look like it.
I got a half cut up dresser on my front porch.
I know you got a lot of shit on your
Right
front
now?
porch. Last time we were there, you had at least one refrigerator.
I have so much shit on my front porch right now. I'm like a hoarder. Like, truthfully, if hoarders was to show up at my house, I'd think there's Ed McMahon trying to give me a check and shit.
Oh, shit.
Just because I don't know where to put it. I have nowhere to put it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, what the fuck am I going to do with this shit? Burn it? Yeah. And let my fucking neighbors fucking bitch at me?
More storage in, you know?
I understand completely. Okay, so Fame, you remember when we stopped here on the way back from Vegas? It's that couch that was
Oh,
in
at
the
your
living
house?
room
Yeah.
then is on the front
Yeah.
porch.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, the one, I think I slept on that couch.
Yeah, you slept on that couch. That was
I had like 10 wet dreams on that couch, just so you know.
What the fuck? Now I gotta go sleep on the porch.
Just say, hey, I can't help it. I can't help it's mental. I don't know what it is. When I go to sleep, it just fucking goes crazy. You know, you heard that song Wicked Girl? Did you not listen to Wicked Girl? Dang.
Oh shit. Have you not listened to HOF? No, wait a minute. Nobody's listened to HOF.
I have.
She has.
Yeah, no, I'm still waiting.
You've heard it, you're on
Still
it.
waiting.
He's getting impatient so much.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's not released.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make me a podcast called Still Waiting. Still Waiting. All the artists out there still waiting on their features from people and all that
I
stuff.
will be
You know what I mean?
your
I'll have
first
them on
guest.
there and they can be like, hey. yeah, because I think I got one or two features that need to be sent out too, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that Backwoods one come out. So,
But it's okay. I'm building my studio back up. That's good.
Oh yeah, I finally got myself a new laptop
shit,
and
brother.
everything, so I'm finally back to recording music again. I'm happy about that. I gotta upgrade so bad.
Yeah. Right. And see, my shit got struck by lightning too, man. So that fucked me up for a good couple months or whatever. I was like, motherfucker, dude. Whenever I thought everything was straight, man, fucking lightning just smoked all my fucking shit.
Yeah,
that sucks.
I just did a big ass project with Ruckus and everything, and my whole laptop like completely like backfired and shit. So I was like, you know what? Gotta upgrade to a new laptop and shit. That's how fire this new shit that he and I got going on for sure. Oh yeah.
I'm kind of half looking at the chat. I can kind of see it. It's blurry because I'm stubborn and I don't want to put my glasses on right now because they create a glare and shit. It's weird. You see these little squares of all of this on my eyes. What?
Got a bar on his.
Who's got a bar on his porch?
Third eye. Turn
He
up the
does.
fucking hearing aid.
I can't. Fuck you, Richard. Anyway. Okay, so back to what I understand completely, brother, because I was I said I sat on the couch with a beer and a pre-roll and I cried when Ozzy died.
Yeah, man.
The only other two I have done that with, and I've wanted to a few times, but the only other two that I have actually done that with were Ronnie J. And Kevin DeBrow.
Oh yeah, man.
When Kevin DeBrow died, I lost my shit because that was when I was actually coming into my own and deciding what I liked as music. And Quiet Riot was all over the fucking radio. Anybody that would play rock was playing Quiet Riot. So when Kevin DeBrow died, I went, oh fuck! At that point, I was part owner of an internet radio station. This was years and years ago. It was Squeezebox Radio. I'm not gonna. Most of the people involved with it were heavy into the BDSM community. Like they were all either subs or masters type of heavy into that shit. Which was the Squeezebox. There was like 3 X's. So I know you can take it from there and see what the fuck's
Yeah,
going on.
man. I feel that, you know what I mean? Same thing like when Gino passed. I cried like a motherfucker. It's just like anybody like him and Ozzy that really touched the soul of it. It's just like, and people need to realize that there's some people that don't know that Ozzy not only just made heavy metal, but he made songs that touch a lot of people's hearts. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Like the song, I can't listen to the song "Mama Coming Home." It's hard. When I first saw this live footage of his last tour, of his last show, because we all know that he was in a very bad critical condition where he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he had Parkinson's.
Yeah. So when he played that song, "Mama, I'm Coming Home," everybody.
Nice. You still got that? That's my pipe. I left that there the last time we went there. We were there. He's got my pipe. It's an Insane Clown Posse pipe, and he's got my grinder.
Hell yeah, man. That's fucking awesome. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
But when he played that song, "Mama, I'm Coming Home," you saw the footage. Everybody was crying when he played that song because they knew that it was about to happen. You know what I mean? But they didn't want this to happen, but it was true type of feel. That's why it hits so hard to the heart. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody, and I still gotta get a tribute tattoo of Ozzy on my body, bro. I'm dead ass serious. I'll get him a tribute tattoo out somewhere on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that completely. When
Same day.
I've met Ozzy, but that's a different story.
Hell yeah.
When I went to, when I saw Black Label Society, it wasn't just them, but it was in a bar. Went to see Black Label Society. Zach is a fucking monster. I knew, but I didn't really realize it until that night. Because they played a long fucking set. I couldn't even tell you how long it was. The man literally did not stop playing unless he had to change guitars, and it was literally long enough to take one off and put another one on and be good. Mama, I'm Coming Home, he played Mama, I'm Coming Home acoustic, sat down on the edge of the stage, legs dangling, played it on an acoustic. He didn't have to sing a fucking word. The whole bar sang the whole fucking song, beginning to end.
Oh, yeah, man. That's how beauty that fucking song is. You know what I mean?
It is, and it was. If I remember correctly, it was he wrote it for Sharon. Wow.
Yeah.
I almost fucked that up. I'm so sorry, Sharon.
We're ready for Sharon. Sharon. Ready for Sharon. Yeah. Yeah. He's mentally challenged, so give him credit.
Yes. I'm alcoholically challenged right at the moment.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is that part of the show.
Yeah. I'm trying to become mentally challenged.
Awesome. I've got this. I don't know. I don't even know exactly what it is. It came from it's a haze. It's a haze juice box. Or a juice box haze. I don't know. But we have a friend of ours here, a woman that because my job, what I do as a pro contractor as a subcontractor, there we go, is I deliver. I pick up groceries and I pick up orders from restaurants and whatever for like 3 different companies, and I deliver them all over the city. Thankfully, Trinidad is a small city. But one of the women I do this for, one of my regulars, she's awesome. She's really good shit. She's, without getting too much into it, she's terminal. she has kind of adopted us because most of her blood family has forsaken her. So,
Right.
you know, we do this, whatever. And Sweet Pea, before the show, was actually taking her while I was finishing up last minute prep and whatever. She went to take her to the dispensary and the smoke shop so she could get whatever the shit she wanted. I asked Sweet Pea to get me a disposable cart because my pen died. It was defective from the gate. It was just fucked up. It won't charge, whatever. And she picked the lady that she was doing this for got it outside, took one hit off it, and decided she didn't like it, so said, "Here, take this to Christopher." I'm like, okay.
Who the fuck's Christopher?
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no,
I don't give a shit. Y'all know
man.
anybody in here, anybody who's stayed in here this fucking long is fam enough that I don't give a shit if you know my real fucking name. You know, it's all fucking good. You
Kevin.
see my face. You know my name. I don't give a shit because you're all fucking fam. I love you all.
Whoa.
Take a page out of fucking Ozzy's book. You're all mad. I love you all.
You know what you say, I love you all. I love you all the bottom of my heart. But you have to pick this from my way. Y'all are fucking mad.
Sharon!
Yeah.
Bro, as a kid, I would watch that show religiously. And how fucking crazy and dysfunctional that show was, that just made me love them even fucking more. You know what I mean?
Yes, I have the Osbourne Family album. It's got so many tracks on it, whatever, but in between each one is a snippet from the Osbournes. And that was one of them. Another one, my absolute favorite one, and I actually saw that episode. They were setting up for a show. I don't remember if it was Ozfest or just an Ozzy show or whatever, but he walks on the stage and there's like bubbles. There's a bubble machine. He's like,
Bubbles?
Sharon!
Oh, come on, Sharon. I'm Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of fucking Darkness. Evil, what's fucking evil about fucking bubbles, man?
Yes! Yes! I fucking love that. That was awesome.
I was rolling with that shit, you know what I mean? Like, he was not having them bubbles at all. It's like, what's fucking evil about having bubbles splattered out to the crowd and shit?
No, there's absolutely nothing evil about that. Unless you happen to be Rick Sanchez, but that's a different story. A different conversation.
I mean, if you had like fucking bubbles that is just filled with acid, okay, that's evil as fuck.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that.
The bubble gun. If you watch Rick and Morty, the bubble gun. Not the bubble gun. There's no air in the bubble gun.
Yeah, I remember that episode. That shit was fucking
So that's a pretty evil bubble. There we go.
Last time I did acid, everything was sparkly and pretty, and fuck no.
Yeah. I've done quite a different types of shit that will make you trip. You know what I mean? That's probably some life choices I probably should have swayed away from, but you know what I mean?
Oh
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
I've seen some shit at the float that we performed at the medley set. So I probably won't be saying this because on a personal level, but I've seen some shit to the point of
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? And too, you know what I mean? I made it through some shit and I'm still grateful to be here today. You know what I mean? So that's a fucking plus, that's for fucking sure.
Yes, sir.
But you know what I mean?
You know, come full circle.
And too, to do this no haters with chaotic is fucking dope.
Always, man.
Come full circle. It's not my story to tell, but Sweet Pea, she's that direction now. She went out to feed the boys. She's got her, I believe it's her first experience with acid, and it wasn't even her fault. Somebody like spiked her shit.
Oh hell no, man.
is how the thing came about that caused the track that I wrote, the song that I wrote just for her, called No More, that will be out on, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put it on What Does Not Kill Me.
Oh hell yeah.
Because right now I have 4 things planned. I have 2 EPs, You Know What You Did, and then I'm gonna call the next one You Know What I Did. The reason for that will become evident later on. And then What Does Not Kill Me, ... followed by ... Better Start Fucking Running.
Right.
So 2 EPs, 2 LPs coming within hopefully the next year. I'm not promising shit because I ain't got time to breathe half the time.
We never have air to breathe at the shit that we do. It's like on to the next, you know what I mean? It's like every chapter is on to the next, you know?
I can't wait until I get to the stage you're at, man, because you've at least gotten to the stage where you can do the shows and you can record the shit and you actually have time to devote to it. Whether you sleep or not is irrelevant. That's just part of the fucking package, and I understand that.
Exactly.
I can't wait to get to that stage. It's going to be one way or the other. It may kill me, but it's going to be within the next year, 2 max, just because I know how life is, and every time I get where I think I'm good, life throws me a curveball, like, oh, wait, you need $2,000 worth of work done on your fucking car.
Yeah.
And that's
duct tape it.
Family discount because we've got friends who own a garage here.
Alabama Chrome. Alabama Chrome is duct tape.
Oh yeah, man. It takes time, you know what I mean? It's just like keep that. The more you're passionate to it, it definitely will come. Even if it might not be today or tomorrow, bro. It's just like your time will be on the stage. It will definitely come out.
Yeah.
It takes like definitely
manifest it.
I've learned the hard way of it, but it's like that's just the way it is in the game. But the more that you actually do love it to it, it's just like you might have to take that sacrifice, and who knows, it might bring you to that right path where you need to be at.
Everything happens for a reason. I firmly believe that. What you do with it at that point is up to you. And it's like a choose your own adventure book. Really, that was a preparation for life, whether we knew it or not back in the day. I don't know if you guys still had those when you were in school, but when I
can't read.
When I was in grade school, we had I loved the choose your own adventure books. Fucking loved them.
I was always into.
Is it Hustler? Does Hustler put those out? That's the only way I know. Sorry, you know what I mean. I'm not much of letters person, but yeah.
Shit, it is what it is, but brother.
I was always into the scary stories of telling the dark when I was a kid. So those are the books that inspired me with life.
Yeah, and see too, like I like Goosebumps too, man. Like Goosebumps books will always be fucking dope. You know what I mean? Like that shit's just fucking cool as fuck. Just because, you know what I mean? It's like being a Toys R Us kid, but different.
Exactly.
That was after my time. I wish they had some shit like that. The closest shit they had to that when I was a kid was the Hardy Boys.
Oh, the Hardy Boys.
Right, like I think whenever I was growing up, they was still writing Goosebumps books, so you kind of had to wait till like the next series after like every fucking year or whatever, And so you know what I mean. It was just yeah. So I don't know. It's pretty dope. You know what I mean. So then they come out like in the '90s. They come out with that show like Goosebumps and shit. So that was pretty fucking dope too. Then. You know what I mean? Like hell, I still watch them on YouTube and shit. Yeah, just because. You know what I mean? That's just fucking sweet. Like fuck yeah.
Are you afraid of the dark? That was one of them. That was
yeah. Mhm. See, actually, my childhood was Faces of Death movies. Like, I watched that whole fucking series and shit. Like, whenever I was a kid, I was like, this shit's fucking dope. I'm gonna rent this again next week at the fucking video store and shit. Like, damn, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That movie is so many new faces of life. That's what it is.
Yeah, Faces of Life. Yeah. Whole bunch of homeless people and shit.
Those are scarier. But
or fucking
Faces
bum
of Death.
fights. That's the real bum fights will fucking change your life forever.
Yeah. I kind of like there's this one dude that be standing down by the road and shit. And I swing by sometimes. I give him a couple bucks. I seen him picking some cigarettes up off the road, so I fucking whipped it in off the side of the street and shit. You know, to where I wouldn't go get hit by a car. I was like, hey, and ran across the street to where he was picking the butts up off the road. I was like, hey, bro. I'm like, are you good? You know, I was like, you got cigarettes and shit? You know, because, I got a whole pack of cigarettes I'll give you if you don't have none. You know, I don't want to see you picking up fucking cigarette butts and get some kind of disease and shit. Then fucking I ain't going to see you no more. You know what I mean? So he said he was straight and shit. I gave him a couple cigarettes and shit and fucking he went on about his business, but we kind of became friends a little bit. And then he be, juggling and stuff like that. So I give him a couple bucks and stuff. I'm like, hell yeah, bro, fucking entertainer. You know what I mean? You never know shit.
Yeah, man.
Everybody been through some hard times somewhere. It's just I be trying to put my shit to some fucking music. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you want this beat and some headphones and shit, bro? You want to record some hard times?
Right?
You go,
and
man.
I've been homeless a couple of times. Sometimes by my own, sometimes by somebody else's, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
The end result is, and here's my issue, because we have a bunch of we have a homeless issue here.
Oh yeah, Vegas.
I part of me wants to help because I understand and I know and I've been there and done that, but the other part of me is going, I've been there and I've done that, and I immediately did everything in my power to claw my way tooth and nail up out of that fucking hole and not be there because I didn't want to be there.
Right.
There are programs, there's anything, and here's the other point to that. The other part of that point is I did it without never, ever once did I steal, prostitute myself, or beg strangers for money. Not ever. I clawed my way up out of there my own way as fast.
Then what was that in the woods?
You do what you got to do. It doesn't matter where you are.
I'm just like,
you got to do it to survive. It
Yeah.
matter if it could be killing rabbits for food, or it could be, sleeping under a fucking bridge.
I tell you what.
And then going to fucking work or during the day, and then going to work graveyard shift at a fucking Denny's or something because back in the day it wasn't so strict as it was now. You didn't have to absolutely have this and this and this and this and this. You could put some bullshit on there. If they were hiring you, they didn't give a shit. They were like, all right, you're available, you're hired. Here, let's see how you do.
Exactly. Just like
I was a telemarketer one time.
I hated that. I lasted 2 weeks. I couldn't stand myself. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror bothering people while they were eating dinner to sell them some shit.
You like that new dessert you like?
Yeah.
Is there anything on the menu would you like? Would you like the bill for it? It's like, how are you feeling, guys? Are you liking the food? Bitch, get away from me.
Yeah.
I don't want my food.
Exactly.
And now it's different.
Fuck all that.
Now everybody's got an accent and shit.
Right. Don't
even get me
in. It's like they're coming to you with a smile face, but when they come to the kitchen, they're like cussing their asses off and hating life and shit.
The customer service for every company that I work for is based in fucking India. And I'm immediately like, oh, fuck my life. I used to just go,
Rosetta Stone, motherfucker.
It's not a racist thing. Don't get it wrong. It's not a racist thing. It's not anything like that. It's just very simply there's a language barrier. They are taught enough English to passably read a script. And they don't know a fucking thing that you're trying to tell them because they're not American or English. They just don't understand it. And it's nothing against them. It's just because they come from a different country with a very different culture and a very different background and a very different language and very different semantics. They just don't fucking understand. And it is infuriating to me.
Be like, yeah, that squirrel's getting fucked outside. And they'd be like, well, no, you got to change the tire on your passenger side in the back. It's bald.
Because the thing is an American slang version to what you're
saying. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
it's like, no, they're actually
just try to make some shit up. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my phone's about to die as fuck right here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's redlined.
Well, shit.
Done hit the rev limiter. Yeah.
That's your
He's like, I'm trying to party, but I'm a party over here.
No, I'll never do you guys like that. It's like my phone legitimately
yeah. Hey, you got shit to do too. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm just glad you blessed us with the time that you got to bless us with and shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I appreciate you taking the time out your motherfucking day to fucking hang out with us two crazy motherfuckers that, you know.
All for you guys, man. It's like, thank you all
for no doubt.
On this show, bro. Like, for real. I can't wait to see see y'all at Gorefest, man. Let's party up even more.
Sweet Pea and I will be there. Like Sweet Pea said, next year we're gonna drag him kicking and screaming if we have to. He's going with us.
Yes,
yeah, free balling, motherfucker.
Free balling at Gorefest. Fuck yeah! We're gonna okay. No, we're gonna have
all the way.
It's called free balling.
Yeah, all the way.
And I need to see that on a shirt at Gorefest, and you come out to it, bro. I'd save me a 3XL size for sure.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
Much love, brother. Absolutely. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want the goat or the bat wing?
Both ways.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the goat bat.
Yes, sir, man. And anybody who wants to come out to Gorefest, it started at September 12th to the 14th in Denver, Colorado at the legendary Roxy Theater. So if you're at local wise, it's all for sale. Tickets are on sale right now. But also, here's a good twist. If your guys are coming out there from out of state, just show your ID and you get in for free. All out of state motherfuckers that coming out to Gorefest.
Whoa.
That's how fucking amazing Gorefest is.
Yeah. You take care of that travel expense.
And bonus, if you comes to Gorefest, you get to see this guy right here, and you get to see me and Sweet Pea, because Sweet Pea and I will be there all weekend.
Oh, yeah. I'll be on there on 3 days and performing 2 days on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I don't got to do shit, because my boy's going to be blown the fuck out, and I'm going to be happy not to perform on Sunday. You
get to smoke and drink with us. That's what you get to do.
Yes. It was my first time being at a show where I don't have to do a show.
Yes. That's part of the reason, and I don't tell this to many people, but part of the reason anytime I perform, I specifically request opening act first day. I want that for two reasons. One, it sets a bar, which is kind of my own little stupid whatever, but it sets a bar, and everybody is either going to bury me or have to compete with me. Which is the competition thing, that's all. It's all love. It's all good. It's not really a competition. I'm not like that. Just that's kind of, I find that kind of fun more than anything else. And the other reason is so I can just get fucked up the rest of the weekend.
That's how I am with my schedule. It's like when I'm ready to do a show, I don't get fucked up or anything before I get on my set. But when I'm done off my shit, I get to party and don't have to do shit anymore. You know what I mean? That's why
it's business.
Yeah, business-wise of it. You know?
Get the business. See, that's like how I run the show. I get the business out of the way first, and then we just fuck off the rest of the time.
Exactly.
Sorry, I've been fucking off this whole time. I didn't get the memo.
Right. Dude, you were supposed to get on stage with us for a feature. Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I couldn't find my microphone cord.
You know, funny story about that. The first time I performed in Vegas, Fame and I were both there. It was at one of the Six Side shows in at the Back to the 80s Cafe. And I had a track that I had Fame and two other people on that were also there, which was the whole point. And I was trying to do it live. Fame's the only one that remembered his lines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And my only line was to masturbate the whole time. That was super fucking simple. Simplest thing, the simplest verse I ever fucking done in my fucking life. I'll tell you what. Simplest shit. That was fucking
right there. You know what I'm saying?
It was, and you know, it was part of the reason.
Bon appetit.
He wasn't even supposed to be on the track. I was like, "Hey, brother, listen to this shit." And I sent it to him, and he sent it back with some shit on it, and I went, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah, I don't know, shit. I just hear some shit with an open spot. I thought it was for me. You know what I mean? Right. I was like, "Hell yeah, I appreciate the lookout."
That's that organic shit. That's why that was the best part. Mine was the bit. No, just kidding. That's why your part was the best part of that whole fucking track. And I haven't released that yet either. Actually, that's going to be on one of those. That's going to be on one of those albums. It's probably going to be on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I don't even know. I gotta flip shit around and see which one it's going to be on. But
I know what I did.
It's called "Running Through the Jungle." And it's got me, Fame, and two other people on it, and it's going to be. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh yeah, y'all.
Yeah, dude. Peace, bro.
Yeah,
enjoy your motherfucking Saturday night, homie. Yeah. Everybody else in the chat that's still rocking with us too. Enjoy y'all motherfucking Saturday night too.
Yes, sir, man. Shouts to y'all, man. Shouts to LSP. Shouts to Masking, Blind Clothing. All the brothers.
No doubt.
Everybody that's been rocking with us here tonight, man. Thank you all so fucking much. 20 years of evil shit for y'all motherfucking asses, man. I'm so blessed to be here to this day, man.
Much love, brothers. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. This is fun. I saw you're not going to get into a whole bunch of shit. I saw the last interview you did, and that was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I think this one was more fun.
Oh yeah, this is definitely more fun, man. We definitely got to do this again and again for sure.
Absolutely. No doubt. You're welcome on here anytime. Anytime you got something you want to do, you feeling froggy, you want to get on here, brother, just let me know. I will find you a spot. I will fit you in somewhere. I don't care where. It'll be in the middle of the week, maybe. Who the fuck knows? But I'll fit you the fuck in. Absolutely, with no questions.
Hey, before you cut us all off, though, hey, I want to push, too, for Replicon Radio's Podcast of the Year. So, I guess next year, whenever it starts to roll around, y'all motherfuckers are going to have to put y'all's votes in so that this motherfucker over here on this other side over here on the fucking... Yeah, right there. He get his motherfucking Podcast of the Year, so we're going to have to fucking put that fucking word in, too. Yes, sir.
Boy, yo.
Because that's the dude right there. We got the shits over here. And not the diarrhea shits. We got the fucking cool shits.
We got all different types of shits up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And nothing stinks over this way.
Yeah.
Like this makes you say,
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because, we don't be hating.
Yes, sir, man. No haters in this motherfucker, yo.
Hell yeah. You shit right beside me? You're good. That shit don't stink. Nah, just like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know about all
I'm not
that.
near your motherfucking ass, so I just say, okay, your shit don't stay until it gets burned. God damn.
Yeah, right? Then it's battle shits.
You sunk my battleship. No.
Hell yeah, but no doubt, bro.
No.
Oh yeah, love y'all to death,
Hey, be
yo.
fucking safe and shit. Hell yeah. Whoop whoop.
Much
Whoop,
love,
whoop.
everybody. Whoop whoop. Don't forget next week, next Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, we have Lil Man and Stephen James on the show. So
Be sure to check my boys out, man. And also subscribe to Lil Man's Reacts, man. He does amazing reaction videos on everybody's music in the underground. He's a fucking soldier. And he got a new album out that'll be released on LSP. That'll be featuring Law and some of the other artists on LSP. So be sure y'all check that shit out, man. Dude, he's a fucking beast on the mic, yo.
yeah, Lil Man, Darkness
yeah.
is the album. Check out Darkness. Go. It's fucking everywhere. Spotify. I know it's on Apple Music because that's what I use. It's fucking everywhere. So
everywhere.
Check that shit out. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke on that one.
Yeah. So, you guys got anything else to plug, or are we good?
Yeah, be sure to
shout out to Got Bud Records.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, I'm fine.
Got Bud Records, Ghost Roach, Darkness Click, Mass Gang, LSP. All y'all, we fucking love all y'all right to the fucking core. This is from here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Yes, sir.
Fuck
y'all.
Yeah. So, we will see you next week. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all.
Hey.